As of around 20 minutes ago, a strike on the London Underground has begun. It means a severely reduced service, station closures and a massive headache for commuters, particularly during tomorrow's rush hours. Well, the walkout is over jobs and ticket office closures. With the strike just beginning, let's get the very latest from Emilia Papadopoulos. Emilia.
Well, as said, I can tell you that already here at Euston, where we are now, things are much busier than they normally are on a Sunday. There's a lot of traffic here, people coming out from the trains and not being able to get onto the tube because, of course, this station is going to be closed tomorrow, as is Waterloo, King's Cross, a lot of the busy stations where people come in then go on to take the tube. So we are expecting a lot of chaos tomorrow. So if you are travelling, do expect it to be a lot busier than normal.
Just over 20 minutes ago, this happened. The doors to almost all central London tube stations were closed, marking the start of a 24-hour strike. Both commuters and the Mayor of London had been hoping it wouldn't come to this, but this morning unions confirmed they'd rejected a last-minute offer from Transport for London to stop the walkout. While many don't know how or if they'll be able to get to work tomorrow, what is certain is more chaos and disruption. Businesses like this one in Soho are also worried.
Sunday is normally a fairly quiet day for us anyway. However, obviously we rely on a lot of walk-ins that I don't believe we're going to have anymore. Lots of people coming to us sort of after 7:30 in the evening. Considering the strike starting this evening, I don't think we're going to see any of that anymore.
In North London tonight, thousands of football fans at Tottenham Stadium know getting home will be tough.
I'm going to have to stay at my parents' house and then they're going to drive me to work, so that's I'm going to manage that. So it's a bit of a tricky one.
Uber, black cab,
walking, maybe.
Overgrounds, have a walk, you never know.
We live in southwest London, so we're just going to go far south as we can. On a bus, we might walk a bit, kind of hoping eventually we get somewhere we can get another bus and then kind of walk home.
During the strike, TfL will put on 200 extra buses in central London, but do expect long queues. It might be easier to hire a bike, and although it'll be busy, hundreds of extra bikes will be available at special pop-up hubs at Waterloo, King's Cross and here at Soho Square near Tottenham Court Road. There'll also be extra staff around to help people drop off bikes when the docking stations are full.
There are other ways to get into the capital tomorrow, but none of them will be plain sailing, and we certainly won't be seeing many of these.
Emilia, in a bit more detail, what kind of disruption can millions of Londoners like us expect tomorrow?
Well, I said the bad news for commuters is that a lot of that disruption that we've been expecting has already started when the tubes closed about 20 minutes ago. We're seeing it here at Euston. But tomorrow, all tube stations in Zone 1 will be shut. So that's every single tube station in central London. Also, the Victoria and Waterloo and City lines won't be running at all. So do make alternative plans if you do take those lines. And there will also be a severely reduced service on all other lines, especially in outer London.
And I understand that although the strike has begun, obviously, that the Mayor's hoping it might still be called off.
Yes, that's right. Sadiq Khan earlier called for last-ditch talks to avert this industrial action. And although the unions rejected the latest offer from Transport for London, the Mayor's instructed TfL to keep going, not to give up and to continue negotiating with them. And he's already says that his side will be available around the clock because he really wants to resolve this dispute. And I imagine commuters all over London, anyone travelling tomorrow, will be hoping that he can pull it off.
Most definitely. OK, Emilia Papadopoulos at Euston Station for us this evening. Thank you.